Sardines.
Usual starting unit on the floor for Coach Bong Ramos and Coach Segay Macaraya, while Caloocan, globally ang Zamboanga in Caloocan in that department.
Kawilan for three. Got it in rhythm. And JP Kawilan, that's
Against Quezon, he really was the biggest missing link, in my opinion, para sa Zamboanga Sikat. I think JP Kawilan, when he's missing from the outside, that the deepest teams in every position. So Romel Calahat, one guy who gets to play almost every position for the Batang Kankaloo.
has to go to the bench here. Cabana knocks down the corner three.
It's a pity because he just knocked down his first three-point shot of the game. You would have
Like the official outfit of the MPBL. May nagka-open up ang minuto na yan para kay Luciano and Romel Calat starting.
really scouted each other very well.
Reg Gabat off the pick and he knocks down the three.
However, when you're going up against a shooter,
Here comes Zamboanga. Gabat will fire and hit again. That's back-to-back para kay Reg Gabat. Ball knocked away by Matias Una. Luciano. Abdul will fire and hit. That's a tough shot. Rebound ni Abdul. Could have plucked that ball out of the air. Gabat with a finish. Sabi mo nga, Javi, no, tatakbuhan itong Zamboanga, itong Caloocan.
What have started tonight though? Let's see, Sudal, Javi.
We'll see. But, you know, Jeff Manday, as soon as he enters the game, 17 to 12. Down low they go. Med Salim for two.
played perfectly there by Chino Mosquera there in challenging that shot of Cervantes.
Back the other way, Manday will score.
This is where Zamboanga cannot be careless when
Manday for three. Lista mo na yan.
again, you have to be very aware of where Jeff
Hindi masyadong masaya. Caloocan na
getting some comebacks for the Batang Kankaloo.
Are, that's a three. Mike Are with the response here. Has it. Against Kalisay. Kasin with a getaway. Finishes with a reverse.
Play that beautifully.
Chino Mosqueda gets it across to Abdul. Is a nice matchup right here. Abdul puts it in. And one.
I think that's a match.
Ball intercepted by Gabat. Chino Mosqueda will finish. 5 good points para Zamboanga.
This across the board this year.
Kalahat with the offensive rebound and the finish.
The production of those three players.
Kalahat carving space. Count the basket and one.
He's
Halfway through the second quarter. Gabat with a fadeaway. Yes! What a shot.
very looking jumper from the baseline.
Here's Abdul. Nag-cut si Gabat. Masyado malalim. Biton leaking out. Chris Biton with a smooth finish. That's has led the charge here for Caloocan with 12 points. Chris Biton with a three.
Wow. Biton, 5 straight points.
Biton launches the three and puts it in. Making a statement here in the second quarter.
Baka naman eh.
Mamaya. Matias gets the roll. An incredible end para dito sa Caloocan. Inside.
Nice
Una.
pass.
Oh, hindi. Unable to finish. Kasin off the glass and in.
That's just painful for you if you're Zamboanga team. You got to get it back.
corner three. Reg Gabat gets it to drop.
Turned out to be the better decision there instead of that.
Mosqueda leaves it to JP Kawila and a three. Oh, ang ganda.
That's years of chemistry.
Bitoon finds Kalahat, a three. Yes. So Romel Kalahat inside and outside.
He was waiting for the ball to fall right into their hands, and it only fell into the hands of Joey Barcuma. But good thing they get the possession here, and Sena gets the three-point shot. That's a big
Recovery by Chino. Susubukan niya ulit ang depensa ni Manday dito. Chino Mosqueda.
very cerebral play coming from Chino Mosqueda. For Caloocan, that has kept Zamboanga within a basket here. Now they tie things up.
Ave Capobres, strong move. Binigay kay Matias. Manday leaves it to JJ Manlangit for two.
For a moment there, Michael Are.
Ano eh. And you have to assume, ang problema dyan, you have to assume na, matatalo itong team na to or...
Yun yung problema talaga eh. Because you can't just assume that one scenario will be the one that's gonna happen. Just like how Caloocan has managed to take the lead once again here. And he's managed to keep them out of the game for majority.
Oh, Jeff Manday. He can score from inside and outside. Abdul against Manday, loses his balance. Gabat has it and puts it in.
Nice recovery there from Abdul Sawat, able to...
Takbo mga nakaputi. Bitoon will finish.
Walang kahirap-hirap doon para kay Chris Biton.
Abdul. Inside to Una. Una muscling his way through.
That's a big mismatch there. Na lang, ika nga.
Ito na, Manday against Gabat. Jeff to Rail Cervantes, attracting two defenders there. Manday before drop with the big block. Trying to go back the other way, behind the back to Cervantes. Oh! What a finish.
Nag-usap daw sila ng masinsinan, especially Salim is one of those taking over in that position of CBC. James Sena joined them and put his commitment card on the table and said, ako na lang ang kuya nyo dito. The anchor of a suddenly not...
They're gonna have to do it here with a field goal.
Sena underneath. Another chance for James Sena. Ibang klase yung trabaho ni James Sena ngayon. Manday, crossover. Manday gets it to Barcuma, shoots the three, and knocks it down. What a big shot galing kay Joey Barcuma. Showing us his big fighting heart.
Binaril ka pa talaga dun, ha?
Natamaan nga ako.
Look at the pass here. This was a big emergency pass coming from Jeff Manday. He had nowhere to go. The defense definitely clogged the lane there, prevented.
Abdul with the rebound. Sena, three-pointer, no good. Mosqueda flying in for the offensive rebound. 8-point lead. Caloocan bouncing back from that loss to the Ilagan Isabela five-star Cowboys. On the other hand, Zamboanga will close out the season with...
How you finish it, and Manday effectively closed it out for Caloocan.